You're watching DDS TV. The Nissan driver was reckless on multiple accounts, cutting people off and then not paying attention. If someone's going to be a jerk and cut people off or swerve between lanes, at least pay attention. I mean, why get off at the next exit and come back when you can just cut across multiple lanes, put other drivers at risk, and smash through road signs, right? Sometimes I wonder what these litterbug homes look like. I hope the cameras submit video evidence and filed a complaint because this often leads to a serious fine. People need to be held more accountable. When a lifted diesel pickup slows suddenly, it's usually a sign that they're starting to roll coal on the traffic behind them. If they'd just been lifted a little higher, they would have made that jump.
Take me to dinner first.
They just jumped over.
Yield, asshole!
The commentary sounds like a GTA NPC. It didn't even make any sense, but somehow it applies perfectly to the situation. Rage isn't about reason, it's about power. They aren't controlled by thinking in those moments, but rather controlled by feeling, with thoughts serving to justify action or to serve within the context of the feeling. That could have easily come through the windshield and into the camera's face. He definitely got lucky there. Apparently this teen driver was speeding at speeds of excess of 120 miles per hour, crossed the median, and nearly hit an officer. Thank God the officer cheated death. Absolutely miraculous.
Oh my god, this guy's a fucking idiot. Oh my fucking god. Look at them. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck?
Has anyone here ever driven in Jersey? It's almost as bad as Houston. I was going like 15 miles over the speed limit and people were acting like I was going 20 under with their dirty looks. The silver car slowly veered into oncoming traffic. The black car swerved and hit a side mirror, and then the van was hit head-on and flipped, and the black Subaru caught one of them and caught fire. This was 2 seconds away from being a Michael Bay movie. If only there was like 2 signs that said the lane was exiting. Oh wait, there was. Distracted driving to go with their dangerous driving? Guess the driver took 2. The driver comes from a main road where the truck took out a school fence. Then they turn onto the street and then rear end the car in the corner, and then they take a left onto the camera street and then takes out the front of the camera's truck, causing $12,000 in damages, and then flees the scene. For anyone asking, the song the camera's listening to is Quiet Kind, Limbo. I know when the camera floored it, for a split second he wanted to ram that driver, but I'm glad he didn't, and unfortunately, a lot of us know that feeling. Impatient as can be, and then inconveniences and delays everyone anyways. A tale as old as time. The driver gave zero cares except about his own vehicle's damage. How entitled. The pass is bad decision making, but the instinct to swerve left in this situation when they had enough time to slow down and jump back in the lane is just mind blowing. Life must be so difficult for this person because they have to rely on themselves to make decisions. Not even the old "don't gun it immediately after a green light" saved the camera from this particular driver. Thankfully, all parties in the other two vehicles were not seriously hurt. The camera just had his feelings hurt.
And that's how he kind of like grew an obsession, because he was like, I drove a fast car, it was this clutch, and he didn't know too many girls that knew how to do that or play video games or was into sports.
Gotta love it when these oblivious drivers don't even bother to accelerate either. I think the camera is so lucky he didn't get pulled over. Hopefully he stops twice at the next light to make up for it. I was hoping for a convenient cop, but at the same time, why are there bollards that lead to nothing? I don't condone what this driver's done, but also there's no need for the excessive amount of cones or bollards you see normally. You can tell from the side view that the truck driver had to speed up to get past the camera and then immediately slams on the brakes. He then decides to brake check the camera and flip the camera off. How asinine. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing because it really helps me. If you'd like me to feature one of your clips, please email it to originalddstv2@gmail.com. Additionally, if you use promo code DDSTV on usa-cams.com, you get 10% off and free shipping.